There are some shocking allegations this morning about the conduct at one of America's most revered sites, Arlington National Cemetery. CBS News correspondent Kimberly Dozier reports on how the Army may be failing to properly honor many of the country's fallen heroes. Kim, good morning.
Good morning, Harry. We've spoken to a former employee from Arlington who tells us authorities there are having trouble tracking some of the graves. Now, this at a place that's the last link for the loved ones of some 30,000 troops who are buried there. For some family members who come here, they may be paying their respects at the wrong grave site.
Where people are buried is not matching the headstones because they're using a paper record-keeping system still, despite the fact that they've spent millions of dollars trying to automate this system.
Arlington's leadership has been promising Congress to fix it since the year 2000, according to former employee Gina Gray. In 2008, Gray reported the continuing problems with record-keeping to the cemetery's then commander, Major General Richard Rowe.
And 2 days later, I was fired, and nothing happened.
She's now suing the Army. Arlington authorities told CBS News they became aware of discrepancies in the stone locators and the burial records last year. They say they're on target to implementing a new computerized system to address the problem. Mismatched headstones aren't the only worry for the families whose loved ones are buried here, according to investigative reporter Mark Benjamin from Salon.com.
And I've watched as the elements have washed those artifacts off of the graves. I've even watched a power washer.
Technically, they're not supposed to leave these photographs, letters, or flags. But other war memorials have found a way to make allowances. All the mementos you see here at the Vietnam War Memorial are carefully cataloged and saved. It's a mark of respect to both the living and the dead. It's not that way at Arlington National Cemetery. Benjamin has been photographing the graves at Section 60, where troops from Afghanistan and Iraq are buried since Memorial Day.
Everything is left to rot out in the elements. It's then scooped up by workers, and except for a few exceptions, it's all thrown in a black dumpster.
Amy Nyberger Miller's brother Christopher is buried here. This is not how she thought he'd be taken care of.
It is concerning and even alarming to hear these kinds of things going on. At the same time, our family is still tied to Arlington in a very deep and personal and almost spiritual way because my brother is buried there.
Arlington Cemetery had to cancel an on-camera interview because of the pending legal allegations.